Good evening. In the next few nights, we could see some particularly red sunsets here in the UK. And if you've been following the weather in North America, you may have heard about the wildfires which have been plaguing California and even parts of Canada as well. It's been very hot here, very sunny, very dry, and this is the hot air here over the next day or so. And what's going to be happening with all those smoke particles generated by the wildfires is they'll be caught up in the jet stream, and they already are, shunted across Canada and carried right across Newfoundland here, across the Atlantic and into our direction. And that may affect just how red the sunsets are going to be. And we're already seeing the signs of this on the NOAA satellite image here. This is North America. I know there's a lot going on this image, but if we zoom in a little bit closer to around this part of the satellite image, this is the east coast of the United States and Canada. This is Newfoundland here. See that white haze here, that sort of greyish haze? That's the smoke that's already travelled right across Canada out into the open Atlantic and is heading in our direction. And when we get a lot of smoke particles in the atmosphere, the sunsets can become particularly red. So those smoke particles will be carried by the jet stream, and then we'll see the effect of that light being scattered from the sun, creating those red sunsets. Now, red hot heat still across Europe on Thursday. Look at that. Temperatures up to 32 degrees expected in Paris and in excess of 30 degrees in Germany as well. Now, let's go to the other side of the world and talk about trouble in the tropics here and tropical storms off the coast of Asia Pacific. This is tropical storm Bebinca, which is bringing heavy rain to southern parts of China and will also affect Vietnam. This is another one that's formed recently. This is Rumbia, and it is heading in the direction of Shanghai. So here we're expecting some poor weather in the coming days, and Japan is shrouded with clouds here after the passage of tropical storm Lipi as well. Further out in the Pacific, there are other angry looking clouds as well. There's another one here way out in the Pacific, and this could form into a tropical storm and possibly a typhoon in the coming days as well. So a lot happening across this part of the world. It is the monsoon season in Southeast Asia, and it is typhoon season off the Asia Pacific region. And here is that storm moving into Shanghai on Friday, and some very heavy rains affecting Vietnam and other parts of Southeast Asia. But to the south of that, central parts of Indonesia here actually seeing subdued rainfall, a lot less than normal. So plenty of sunshine there, for example, for Borneo and into Singapore. Now, the UK outlook is coming up in about half an hour or so, but here's just a quick look at the weather, and it looks like the temperatures will be rising across some parts of the country in the coming days. Thanks for watching.